Alright, welcome again, ladies and gentlemen, to the training video. As you guys know, we got a lot of junk going on in the world. Stuff that I can't really say on this video because, you know, Google will get offended, but I can probably say it on other media sites. It is what it is. But yeah, so you guys already know the majority of the country's on lockdown. So this weekend I went ahead and did this full body workout to show you guys something you can do at home. A lot simple, a lot easy, and also, honestly, it was my way to just kind of get my body a rest from training for power meet, which I found out Sunday morning has to be canceled and postponed due to the whole virus that's going on. But anyways, you can see here I pretty much am using the Bodylastics Bands with the Bionic bar. They like to start this workout with some squats, and nothing about the Bionic bar is like, you know, it's compact. It's still an assembly, and you pretty much stick it anywhere you go. You're going on travel, so it's real nice for that as well, and really inexpensive. Started doing the body weight, the resistance band squats, went right into doing some squatted rows. You can see here, kind of squat down, and then from there, started doing some rows like I'm on a seated row machine. You can also sit on a chair or sit on a bench or doing the same exercise. This deal way to kind of stimulate doing the cable rolls you see in the gym. And of course, I did some legs, some back. Had to go around and do some chest. So right now, I'm actually doing some standing incline presses with the bands. So I'm starting with reverse grip to really get the upper part, the upper shelf of the chest. And from here, I'm going to superset in the reverse grip with the regular grip to get different parts of the chest while I'm using the bands. So even if you're stuck at home or wherever you are, you can still go on to Amazon or the bands or the bar, and I actually have that in the description box below, so you guys can go ahead and order the stuff so you guys can keep getting your gains and do whatever you need to do to maintain what you're trying to do while you're on quarantine. So of course, by doing that, I had to get a little more leg work in. And for you guys that like doing some powerlifting, something to kind of stimulate that, some of those exercises, you can also use the bar and also get some XBands. And from here, put your feet to the loop, throw the bands on top of the Bionic bar. And from here, you can actually do some resistance band deadlifts. So right now, you can see I'm doing them kind of like traditional Romanian deadlifts, or like a traditional Russian deadlift mixed with a Romanian deadlift. I was trying to do a stiff leg, and it was like, nope, the resistance was pulling me down too much. So I had to turn it to regular standard deadlift. But as you can see here, and look close at my face, like, yeah, these bands supposed to have somewhere between 100 to 200 pounds of resistance when you use them. And actually, when you get to the top, it feels like 200 pounds is on the bar. So basically, it was like me doing like probably like 200 pound deadlift for sets of like 12. So by the fifth set, I was done. So anyway, I'm doing that. We're doing some pull-ups. Unfortunately, most of you guys won't have the pull-up bar. So what you can do instead of pull-ups would be some lat pull-downs. So in that situation, you pretty much grab the bar and the bands, sit on the bench or sit on the chair, and do lat pull-downs that way. And right after doing that, we're right doing some push-ups. You can see here. So push-ups, you know, standard gym exercise, standard anywhere exercise. Just make sure you tuck your elbows in a little bit better than I'm doing. And just pretty much go in there and start doing regular push-ups. You can't do a full push. You can also do them on your knees or stand up and do them against the wall. And right after going to the push-ups, I decided to go ahead and grab the bands, go against the counter, you know, pretty much rock the bands against something and start doing some calf raises right afterwards. Pretty much working on slow control to actually get some calf growth while doing this. Now stretch everything out and actually put some of the pressure out of there. So yeah, guys, you can see there's plenty of things you can do. If you're stuck about any equipment, you can actually buy equipment that's relatively cheap on Amazon. Like I said, you get a whole bag of these resistance bands for under $60. Pretty much probably cost you like $50 total with shipping if you don't have a prime membership. And you should go to at least get something in. And of course, I'm doing a full body. Can't do full body without getting a little shoulders and arm work in. So by doing this, I did a superset of resistance bands, front raises with lateral raises, and then finally with the delt flies. And of course, like I mentioned earlier, on the arms, so I was kind of full one of bull sweeps maneuvers where I pretty much get close to the power rack and start doing some tricep extensions, close, far away, close, far away, till I tie the muscle out. And I superset that with alternating bicep curls and reverse grip curls to hit the bicep from different angles. So yeah, as you can see here, you can plenty of ways to hit the muscles work. Now I feel like I work the muscles a lot better, especially the small muscles like the shoulders. You can see here, I'm definitely getting a good pump from my front, side, and rear delts with the bands. And as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, unfortunately, the Raise and Hope powerlifting meet has been postponed probably till June and July this year because of the whole virus that's going on. So for those of you that are stuck with me at this point, at this long, I want to say thanks. I also want to apologize for like the big gap in videos because unfortunately I had some issues with my family I took care of earlier this year. all that got resolved right before the Arm Classic, and then of course I said, oh, my original plan was, okay, Arm Classic coming up, I'll wait till then to do a video. Then the Arm Classic gets canceled because of this virus. And it was like one thing after another, and of course, then I said, okay, Arm's canceled, so let me focus on the meet, and then of course the meet gets canceled. So now I'm like, okay, bump it. Let me just do some videos of my home workouts and start posting YouTube again. So anyways, you can see here, I'm wrapping up this workout with the tricep extensions like I mentioned earlier, with the curls, and of course the ab work at the end. Anyways, this video, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, let me know what you guys think, and thank you guys later, and peace out.